Hello, everybody. Welcome to Duel of the Fans. We are running some trivia again this week. I won last week after a couple of losses,
I was waiting to see how long it would take you to get into that.
and this week we're going to hit another dub, as the kids would say.
I think last week was a bit of a controversial week. I know Chat, came to my banking defense there, but we went to triple kind of
That
overtime.
was insane.
Yeah, so
Ryan seems to know his stuff when I don't help him out, I guess.
yeah, right. See,
If you don't know what we're talking about, tune into our past couple videos. They've been a lot of fun. We were doing hot sauce in the past, which we are both not a fan of. And we are also not a fan of sour things. Neither of us. This night we have sour level 3 gummies. It's in the red, so you know it's going to be rough. We gave him a sniff, and it was not nice. So I plan on going even harder this week because I think I don't like sour more than I don't like hot sauce.
I think that's the thing for me. I don't like the sour as much, but I also don't like losing it. Actually, I think that was probably the hardest thing to take last week, not the hot sauce. So
Unfortunately, it's looking like we still have a bit of latency. That is unfortunate. I did reset everything, so I'll have to look into that a bit more thoroughly.
well, we're trying here.
That little recording we just did, there was no latency, so I don't. Maybe it's like a broadcast thing.
Could be with YouTube itself.
That's yeah.
So if we can't restart right now because it would, I'm not the technical person, but it
Yeah.
would affect something, right?
We'd have to turn the whole stream, so that would not work. Bear with us. We're gonna get this eventually.
Okay, so the format is Colin and I take turns asking each other 6 questions. We have boards where we will write down our answers, and then we will reveal the answers and kind of go through them, and just kind of shake our value on how dedicated we are to Star Wars. Because I mean, we're not always hitting 6 for 6s here. I don't think has anyone had a perfect round yet.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I was really hoping you wouldn't bring that up.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so let's start with this evening. So
Go first, Ryan?
I think it's your turn actually.
Okay. I got my cards here. Got my cards here. So we want you guys to play along. So what we're going to do is we're going to read off the questions, type it in the chat. Once we've gone through all 6 and you have your 6 answers, send them through, and then you can compare them with ours and see how you did. Question 1. What part of the OPC killer does the Sando Aqua Monster rip off and discard? What part of the OPC killer does the Sando Aqua Monster rip off and discard? Question 2. Who claims, from my point of view, the Jedi are evil? Shouldn't have to repeat that one. Ready? Who gets the drop on Obi-Wan Kenobi's starfighter after navigating through the center of an asteroid? Which new member of the Ewok tribe asked C-3PO to try to get the rebels' weapons back?
I'm sorry, I was.
Which new member of the Ewok tribe asks C-3PO to try to get the rebels' weapons back? You need a minute?
I should know this one because I played Galaxy of Gear.
How are you guys doing? You guys got your answers tallied out? Okay, ready? Question 4. Or question 5, my bad. How many engines does an X-Wing fighter boast? Ready? Question 6. Who is the first character to board the Millennium Falcon during the evacuation of Hoth? Yeah, take a guess here. Man, I'm kind of confident about this round actually. How are you feeling?
Okay, that's what it was. I got that one. I have no.
Have you just been changing your answers?
No, I was writing like a story here. Um, I gotta just take a guess here.
Guys, wait till you see Ryan's board.
I
Okay.
don't think I got any of these.
Are you ready?
I'm not a Star Wars fan.
So, question 1. What part of the OPC killer does the Sando Aqua Monster rip off and discard? What did you put?
Yeah, I don't know what is an OPC killer.
What did you put?
I wrote a cannon. I don't know what that is. I thought it was like, was he like, were you naming a ship there?
No.
This first one went over my head.
So the answer is head.
Okay.
It's episode 1 when they're in the bongo ship, and that massive monster comes out and grabs the one that's. The big one is the Sando Aqua Monster. That's what grabs the OPC killer, which is the one that's chasing them when Jar Jar is like, "Oh, big fish!" That one grabs it, rips its head off.
Okay, I know it. I just didn't.
Point for me.
For some reason, I thought it was the. What was the creature that attacks Coruscant in Clone Wars, the animated series? The Zilla
Beast.
I
What did you put?
cannon.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was like.
Who claims, from my point of view, the Jedi are evil? Tell me you have Anakin.
I said every person that saw Acolyte and didn't like it.
That's the best answer ever.
But also Anakin.
Oh man, I would have given you a point. I had Anakin down as well. That is phenomenal, Ryan. That is great. Who gets the drop on Obi-Wan Kenobi's starfighter after navigating through the center of an asteroid?
No, this is a trick because it's Jango and Boba, isn't it?
What did you put? What did you put?
I put both.
What's Django?
So
He gets the point.
all right. Because I was like, it's both of them. Then are we gonna get into semantics that it's a clone?
Okay, which new member of the Ewok tribe asked C-3PO to try to get the rebels' weapons back?
Okay, I wrote TiVo, and then I was like, I don't think that's one, and then Whip It, but I was like, it's Wicket, isn't it?
It's Wicket.
Is it Wicket?
The answer is Han Solo. Okay, why would the Ewok ask for the rebels to get their weapons back? The rebels are trying to get their weapons from the Ewok.
I probably should have been right.
Come on, guys.
An answer. Oh my god.
Come on. So I got that one right too. Now, this one, if you get it wrong, I'll be so disappointed. How many engines are on an X-wing fighter?
4.
I put 4.
I drew.
Ryan put a little picture. There's 4.
Oh, how did I?
Okay. This is the only one I took a guess on, guys. Who is the first character to board the Millennium Falcon in the evacuation of Hoth? What did you write?
C-3PO?
I put Princess Leia. The answer is Chewbacca. How'd you do that round, Ryan?
Thank you.
I got 5 out of 6.
I got 3. Starting strong.
You know what? I'll eat the first sour one for you. Okay. Got a little discard pile back here.
I think I like psyched myself out and don't listen to
That's
these.
a double.
Okay, so I need to have one of each flavor. There's a red.
That's pretty sour.
Okay. The blue? Oh, yeah. Candy.
Oh. How'd you guys do? How many did you guys get right? Let's see it.
I got Wicket right.
No, you didn't. It was Han Solo.
No, the question I got wrong, but I got the Ewok's name right.
Dang, that was a nice card. That's terrible in a different way than the hot sauce, but it's terrible. You know what's going to be rough? Reading the questions after while your mouth is dripping.
Okay. All right. Question 1. Who wonders aloud to Anakin Skywalker, maybe you could help with some deadbeats who owe me a lot of money? Who wonders aloud to Anakin Skywalker? Maybe you can help me out. Help me with some deadbeats who owe me a lot of money.
Being a prequel fan is really paying off here. We need a ding, 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 whatever Jeopardy song thing. So every time we get a question wrong, you got to eat one sour gummy for that question wrong, and then you have to eat a tally of 4 sour gummies equivalent at the end if you're the loser. So
Okay. Who was surprised to find Mace Windu's lightsaber at his throat in the Geonosis Arena's Archducal box? Excuse me. Who falls out of the Ewok net trap and whines, "Oh my head, oh my goodness"?
I feel like there's only one person.
I mean, I could do it in the voice if you want.
Can you?
I could.
Let's hear it.
No, but. Question 4. What becomes Owen Lars's priority once he says, "What about the blue one? We'll take that one."
I don't like your confidence. Actually, I'm gonna put this. Fair enough. You guys can. What do you guys think? You liking the trivia? Don't forget to drop your answers down below.
Which vessels escort Darth Vader's shuttle in Return of the Jedi? Where's your prequel knowledge?
This is where being ship fan comes in.
I think I have. Question 6. Who insists, "I will not let this republic that has stood for 1,000 years be split in two"? I will not let this republic that has stood for 1,000 years be split in two.
Well, sir,
This one's a guess.
yeah, my last 3 are guesses. My first 3, I think
Okay.
I got.
Hands down. Yeah, my mouth's watering.
Right?
Who wonders aloud to Anakin Skywalker? Maybe you can help with some deadbeats who owe me a lot of money.
I put Watto.
I put Twatto.
Jeez, that's great. Is it Watto?
It is, yes. Who was surprised to find Mace Windu's at his throat in the Geonosis Arena's Archducal box? Oh, it's Jango Fett.
What'd you put?
I was getting stupid. I put Tyrannus.
I thought you wanted to argue semantics.
I
on this
know.
one.
I don't know why I did that.
Jango Fett.
I'm overthinking my answers here and question 3. Who falls out of the Ewok net trap and whines, "Oh my head, oh my goodness"?
It's got to be 3PO.
It is 3.
The stupid thing about that though is he's a robot. He just doesn't feel pain. So I was like, "Is this a trick
Great
question?"
point.
You know what I mean? I was like,
I should have sold him. What becomes Owen Lars's priority once he says, "What about the blue one? We'll take it"?
"Man, okay, so this one messed me up. Is it just R2D2?
Yeah, but okay, I misunderstood that own question. I was like, it was R2, but his concern was the bad motivator on R3.
Yeah, that is what I was mentally trying to find and couldn't find, and I'm so glad I got it. Sure, and I'll take it all day long.
So I get that one wrong because wow,
Well put, though. Well put.
what becomes his friggin' idiot.
That's his main priority and not his main, like.
I read priority. It's
Yeah.
property. I literally just
Oh.
like I just misread it. I could no good spell reading good.
Damn, guys. He's trying to trip me up.
I know. I'm doing this myself. Which vessels escort Darth Vader's shuttle in Return of the Jedi?
I put TIE bombers.
Both wrong. I read
Spirit
TIE
shuttles?
Interceptors. It's TIE fighters.
No way.
Okay, can you pull up a picture on that? I'm pretty sure
It's Return of the Jedi, right?
Yeah. And who insists I will not let this republic that has stood for 1,000 years be split in two? Oh, I put Chancellor Valorum and it's Palpatine.
I did put Papa Pounce. Hey. Guess what, guys? That's another 5 out of 6 right there. Okay.
Well, hey, you can't count the. Oh, if you got the bombers in, where's your 6 for 6? Oh boy, I need to just
It
read.
is TIE fighters, bro.
It's just regular ties.
Yeah. We went tryhard mode, messed up.
Okay, I'm playing like hot garbage tonight.
Ryan, you enjoying those sour ones today?
No, this is gross. That's very frustrating.
Good. I'll do my one. I had a blue and a green last time. I took one for the team. I'll do red this time.
Oh, I got 3 red and a blue.
I think red's worst. Team calling tonight, guys. We should put bets on this one.
I was just overthinking that question and red property like priority, thinking like, what was it that tripped him up?
Guys, we're doing question 3. Make sure you put your answers in the chat and send them through it.
Real
Card 3 here with that.
It's all good.
Are you ready, Ryder? You're gonna need some really good rounds here to make a comeback, and I'm gonna need just really bad rounds. How many stormtroopers board the Millennium Falcon after Han Solo asks, "Could you give us a hand with this?" Question 2. What is Luke Skywalker told he will be once Yoda dies?
Without the council, and without you.
Question 3. Who awakens from major surgery and trashes the operating room in a fit of anger? Question 4. In addition to the Chancellor and Anakin, who does Palpatine fear the Jedi will kill once they hear of Mace Windu's death? Man, I'm drawing a mad blank on that one. What does Han Solo refer to when he gasps, "It ain't there. It's been totally blown away"? See some answers in the chat, guys. How many arms dangle from the base of the Imperial probe droid on Hoth?
You mean Viper droid? Sorry, I try that one more time.
How many arms dangle from the base of the Imperial probe droid on Hoth?
You know, One of these boxes has an Imperial Pro droid on it, and I just spun it around.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I know the answer. Brian, are you ready? All right, guys, we're about to read off the answers. Let's see how everyone did. You ready?
Okay.
Question number 1. How many stormtroopers board the Millennium Falcon? After Han Solo asked, could you give us a hand with this? I put 2.
2.
Answer is 2. Good job. What is Luke Skywalker told when he will be when Yoda dies?
The Last Jedi.
I put the last hope. The last of the Jedi. We'll give you that one.
I actually wrote The Last Remaining Jedi, and that was something along those lines. But then
I
I
was
thought,
gonna put Last Jedi, and then I was like, no, Disney just ruined that phrase for me.
I think that's what
Last Jedi.
That's what it was.
Damn. All right, I'll take the L on that one. Question 3. Who awakens from major surgery and trashes the operating?
I wrote no.
Nice. It's Darth Vader.
Darth Vader.
Okay. Question 4. In addition to the Chancellor and Anakin, who does Palpatine fear the Jedi will kill once they hear of Mace Windu's death?
I wrote his unborn child and Padme.
I wrote Padme as well.
And?
The answer is senators.
Well, she was a senator.
But I don't think we get the win on that one.
I was trying to think, like, I still remember that.
Okay, question 5. What does Han Solo refer to when he gasps, "It ain't there, it's been totally blown away"? Alderaan?
I wrote looking for love in all the wrong places.
Oh, good. Is that like a Weird Al song, or did you just...
No, that was on our shirts. This one is gonna mess me up.
Okay. How many arms on an Imperial probe droid? What did you put, Ryan?
What did you put?
I put 4.
I put 3, no 4, no 3, no 5.
It's 5.
It is 5, right? Look, I literally wrote 3 to 4. And I was drawing it out like there's a big stem one that I forget, like, that's an arm.
Well, that doesn't count, but
I
it does.
Crushed it.
What'd you get? How many did you get right?
5.
I got 3.
Woo!
All right, okay, all right, okay.
Feeling good now.
Man,
Senators.
okay. Like Palpatine.
Right? I thought he was gonna be like, they know about you and Padme. I'm so glad I triple guessed myself.
Yeah, good round for Ryan. I dropped him.
That's a double. That's a double.
I did a double.
It fell off.
Oh, man. Those red ones are horrible.
I can see, like, he's making you really sick.
Probably.
Card 4.
Queen Fire says you should have pretended you made that up. Colin would have believed you. I probably
What, the
the
Alderaan?
yeah, Alderaan played.
Question 1. Which duo kneels to welcome the Emperor aboard the second Death Star? Cool.
Wrong marker.
Which duo kneels to welcome the second Death Star?
The second Death Star. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Is that a 1-pointer or a 2-pointer?
It's 1 point. Right? Which associate does Luke Skywalker levitate while learning to use the Force? What is he?
Okay, sorry, you gotta read that again. Guys, I'm watching that first question.
Which associate does Luke Skywalker levitate while learning to use the Force? Which security force wears the ornate blue plumed helmets and carries ancient ceremonial rifles?
What?
Which security force wears ornate blue plumed helmets and carries ancient ceremonial rifles?
Buddy.
Who ignites Mace Windu's robe with a flamethrower blast? No, I'm gonna lose tonight because I had a really bad round. Okay, question 5. Which type of droid helps convince Darth Vader that the rebels have a base on Hoth?
Nice.
Well,
One more time.
which type of droid helps convince Darth Vader that the rebels have a base on Hoth? Sorry?
Nothing.
Question 6. Who extinguishes his lightsaber at the end of the Duel of the Fates music video?
What? Dude, that's not real. That's not even Star Wars. That's a music video. That's not in Star Wars. I want a rerun on that one.
Okay. Ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Question 1. Which duo kneels to welcome the Emperor aboard the second Death Star?
Vader and Luke?
Ah, it's Moff Jerjod. I thought it was Piet.
So, who's the other one? Vader?
Yeah.
L. Question number 2.
Which associate does Luke Skywalker levitate while learning to use the Force?
Yoda?
No, R2.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually?
He makes R2 like
Yeah.
float with Yoda and. Okay, now this I think I should get the point on, but which security force wears ornate blue plumed helmets and carries ancient ceremonial rifles? I wrote the Coruscant Guard, and it's the Senate Guard. It is the same thing. It's the
Word. Alright.
I think like
Alright, give it
what
to
did
me.
you write?
I wrote Cloud City.
It's they are the Coruscant like
I know what you're talking about. But it's not the Coruscant Guard.
is this
Because the Coruscant Guard is the storm or it's the clone trooper with red markings.
that's the clone trooper version of like that guard
It's
though,
the
right?
Senate Guard, right?
Well, I don't know that.
Here, hold up. Because now that I'm thinking about it,
I can't be able to defend myself. I should say I like know the exact one.
look
Like
at
they're in
I'm
the
googling Coruscant Guard.
okay. So go to Senate Guard then. And I didn't mean the clone trooper.
Because at first I was like, you almost had me convinced. Then I was like, but wait. That's what you were thinking of.
That dude, right?
Yeah. Chat, be our tiebreaker.
That's a tough one.
Quick Fire says it's canon, and what kind of Star Wars fan am I to not know the music video? I mean, that's fair. Did you get that question right?
Okay, so we'll go back to this. Who ignites Mace Windu's flamethrower?
Jango Fett? Yeah, that's not the question, though. Who ignites Mace Windu's flamethrower?
I'm still focused on this.
Did you get Jango Fett?
Yeah, a rogue with a flamethrower blast.
Yeah.
Which type of droid helps convince Darth Vader that the rebels have a base on Hoth? I wrote Imperial Probe Droid, known as the.
I put Imperial Probe D.
Oh, I even wrote Viper Droid.
I think you're getting a little too carried away.
Right. I think you guys pulled the Viper.
Okay. Question 6. I want it to be Anakin.
I was right.
What is it?
It is Darth Maul. Because it's two.
Right!
It's two of the things.
I had a 3 and a 2, and Ryan had a 3 and a 2, and he had a 5. Did you get 5 here?
I think I should get.
Dude, I think we just tied again. Dude.
Wait, so what did you get?
I have a 15 score. What's your score?
I have 15.
Okay, wait. Chat said I am right. They agree with me. Chat, do you want to see overtime, or do we give Ryan a free point and give him that Coruscant card? He knew in his mind what it was, but he just didn't know what it was called. So it's up to you guys. We need a tiebreaker. Does Ryan get the point? He wrote Coruscant Guard. The answer is Senate Guard. The Coruscant Guard is the clone trooper with red armor. I feel like if you did know, if you thought extra hard about it,
Coruscant Guard. Did the clone trooper exist when we see the Coruscant Guard? What I'm considering the guard?
The Imperial?
The Senate Guard, yeah. Don't we see them at like?
It's episode 1.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm going off of.
Yeah, but they weren't called the Coruscant Guard.
Okay, go to a wiki
He
feature.
boffed the first 2 rounds. Let's give it to him.
All right.
Sudden death round. All right, Ryan gets lucky this time. You guys are giving it to him.
And so I
But just know, deep down, I got him by 1 point again.
figured the it's a banking. This is banking plan all over again. The only person that ignites or like turns off their lightsaber is Darth Maul in that iconic shot where
Isn't it who ignites it?
no, it was who extinguishes. Who
Oh, I swear you said ignite, and that's why I wrote Anakin.
who extinguishes his lightsaber? At the end?
I wrote Anakin because I was like, it's the beginning of something. Chat, did he say, go back, did he say extinguish or ignite?
I said extinguish. I said ignite for the rogue question. Oh, the green one sucks.
Okay, so how do we do sudden death? Ryan, you want to break it down for him? Well, I
So-
eat my bunch of sours here.
So we take a card and we choose a question to stump the other person in a head-to-head contest. If we both get them right, we pick another question. If we both get them wrong, we'll pick another question.
100% said extinguish, says Queen Fireheart.
Right, extinguish. Yeah, I was right.
Damn, okay, I got excited. Damn it.
Okay. So with the sudden death, because there's 6 questions, we go back and forth. So if I stump you and you stump me, we pick the next one. So progressively, like we're trying for the hardest question, but they get easy. And last week, no, I already have. And last week,
You can even know.
the triple overtime was pretty good. I lost on what Collins out was an easy question, just stumped the heck out of me. Okay, let's do this.
That do it went 100. Did you hear that?
Okay. Thanks, chat, for coming to my aid tonight. It's oh yeah, like got that like the watering going on. Not a fan of that.
There's a couple here.
I know it's tough, right? I'm trying not to overthink it. I've been overthinking everything tonight.
Okay. I've got mine. Do you have yours, Ryan?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to sudden death. The first person to answer a question right is the winner, and the other person has to eat 4 of these terrible sour gummies. Ryan, would you like to go first?
No, keep you started.
All right. To which camp are Queen Amidala and her handmaidens being taken when the Jedi arrive to rescue them? To which camp are Queen Amidala and her handmaidens being taken when the Jedi arrive to rescue them?
Wow, that sucks. Which 2 locations in Tatooine are shown to have both an astromech and protocol droid for sale?
Yeah, I'm gonna butcher the spelling on the second one, but I got it.
Okay.
I don't know if it's correct or not, but hey, Ryan, what is your answer?
I had a labor camp and a re-education camp.
It is Camp 4.
That's like
Oh man,
I bet you if we looked up
I
what
knew that would mess you up.
what Camp 4 is, like someone wiki that. There's probably a backstory. Colin, which 2 locations in Tatooine are shown to have both an astromech and protocol droid for sale?
Put Moss Isley and Tashi Station.
Watto's Junkyard and the Jawa Sandcrawler.
Oh, I didn't know Jawa Sandcrawler would count as a location. I thought
Right.
they'd want like a location,
And
not a.
Watto's Junk Shop.
Right.
It's like that's a, but that's where he buys R2 and C3PO.
Yeah.
But then I was like, the Watto's one, is it not art? Is it not C?
Whatever.
No, they're not even for sale. Those are bit droids.
You ready? Now we got to pick another question because we both got it wrong. But that was my best question because I knew that was going to stump Brian. Okay, I think you're going to know this one, and that's why it hurts.
Ready?
You ready? You got your second one? You're
Yeah,
reading
yeah.
first this time.
No.
Yeah, I
It's
read.
like
I read first
It's like
last time.
shootout. It's like back and forth.
I don't know.
Okay, all right. Okay. Um, who notes that Han Solo has to follow his own path? No one can choose it for him.
What is the first creature released into the Geonosian execution arena?
Oh no, what it's friggin' called?
Come on. You didn't have this toy as a kid? They made all 3 of them.
Um, Galaxy of Heroes. All those hours I spent, and I can't even remember the name of these creatures. I'm gonna just describe.
No, you need a name. This is sudden death.
Yeah, what is going on with me?
Oh. Ryan, 6 people are here watching you not be able to get this question.
Okay, Colin. Who notes that Han Solo has to follow his own path? No one can choose it for him.
I put Old Bank Kenobi.
No, it's Princess Leia.
Lee. In what scene?
It's one of the new movies, I think. I think it was Force Awakens. Or Or no, could have been New Hope.
You picked the sequels
Could
question?
have been a New Hope.
Bro, I would have ripped the card out.
Ah,
Okay, what did you put, Ryan? Question is, what is the first creature that's released into Geonosian, the Execution Arena?
the Hydralisk looking green Scyther dude.
Even though you didn't know his name, you were still incorrect. It's the Reek. It's the rhino-looking one.
Oh, the Reek was first. Yeah, never go.
All right, guys. Round 3, triple sudden death, 2 weeks in a row. How do I get that one wrong? I thought it was in the Moss Isaac Cantina. And it was Old Ben Kenobi.
I think it's when yeah, I'd give you that one, but it's not.
What?
It is Princess Leia. I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it's at New Hope when Luke like goes to fight and Han leaves.
Dude, the rest of these are too easy, bro.
Well, hey, that's
This is how the game goes. How many shots does it take the bounty hunter to destroy the droid, whisking Obi-Wan Kenobi through the Coruscant traffic? It's so easy, bro.
what? What is the question? How many shots does it take to kill the droid?
That's whisking Obi-Wan Kenobi through Coruscant traffic.
Okay, I'm. How many scout troopers guard the Endor bunker's back entrance?
Are you ready to reveal these answers?
Okay, wait.
Come on, you think you already wrote your answer?
Okay, fine. Go with the first one.
What'd you put as your first one?
3.
I put 2. Your number is 1.
Wait, what? It only takes one.
One shot.
What was the question I asked you? I'm just mad.
How many scout troopers are guarding the back door? Is it 4? I knew it was
Yeah.
2 or 4.
Well, I figured that you had the play set. Or like you
I
sold
didn't
it.
have the Endor bunker.
Oh
plate
my!
set.
We're so
So
bad at this.
The one I sell only comes with 1.
Well, then I guess we'll talk to Hasbro then.
Bro, Sam Wessel. Bow, shoot, 1 shot. Kenobi drops. Do you know who Sam Wessel is? Alright. I need a glass of blue space milk or green monster milk from The Last Jedi. You gotta go to Galaxy's Edge and get that before they rectify it and make it a prequels place. Alright, Ryan.
Who even asked first last time? You or me?
It was me. You
Uh,
ready?
So I have to go first?
Yeah.
Who buys Shmi Skywalker from Lotto?
Who points out to R2D2 that if they fall out of the Ewok's net, it's a very long drop?
Colin buys Shmi Skywalker from Lotto.
Qui-Gon Jinn?
No. Klieg Lars. I was sure you had this!
I did, I just didn't think about it.
Wait, is this it?
Dude,
Wait,
it's a... Yeah, you got it. What's...
3PO?
It's C-3PO. Dude, I
Did it.
didn't even
Did it.
think about it.
Did it!
I didn't think about it. I just thought it was Anakin and went with that. And... Guys, I let you down once again. Sorry to be a disappointment. It won't happen again.
We did it. We did it, everyone. We
I
did
just
it.
want to know if you get this right. What is the primary target of the Imperial Walkers on Hoth?
The neck. The armor weeks. No. One of the ranks armor weeks at the neck. The neck. And then they go for the knees.
What is the primary target of the Imperial Walkers on Hoth?
Oh, the rebel shield generator. Yeah,
I should have asked that because he would have wrote it down and got damn it. That was the one.
because it is the generator, isn't it?
Yes, but it's worded weird that you want to think like, yeah, it's the flags.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Congratulations, Brian.
I think I lost my card because I was so excited. Okay, the other one that I had here was who urges Luke Skywalker to give in to his anger? Yeah. And which startling color are Anakin Skywalker's eyes at the end of the Merge Rage on Mustafar?
Yellow.
Yeah, like I knew you were getting those.
Okay, my other one. Who does Luke Skywalker claim is the only hope after he dies? You stop it. Stop it. Is that a real answer? Or would I have won with that question?
No, it's Leia and Han.
Okay,
Isn't it?
thank God.
But doesn't Luke also say in the
Those do not exist. That was terrible. This card let me down.
I realize nobody can see my phone.
Ryan had a crazy comeback there.
Wow, all right, guys. So that is we lost last week. We started slow this week. We stayed with it. So thank you everyone for joining us. We know we had to switch up this week. Sometimes it happens, but we're gonna shoot for next Tuesday, 8 o'clock. Same Star Wars place, same Star Wars channel. That's what reference. That
Dude. Hit that subscribe button. Comment down below. Hopefully you guys kick some butt tonight in Star Wars trivia. And till next time.
See you then.